feel so like I just hung the washing outside and there were cobwebs on literally every single peg and I don't know where the spider is. Anyways, but I got a very exciting package. I'm gonna open it together. Okay, I need scissors. Oh no, I don't actually, because there's a pull tab. This is from Pandora. I used a gift card. Oh. And I got one for my birthday last year. I just kind of forgot about it. And then I saw that Stranger Things had a collab with Pandora last month. And they had like a sale going on and I was so excited to buy a charm for my Pandora bracelet. I don't really wear my Pandora bracelet like really at all, but I don't know what to style it with because it has so many different like charms on it. It's kind of like, how do you style a Pandora charm bracelet with clothes? I don't know. Anyways, so they had a Stranger Things collab and these were two charms that I was deciding on getting. Tell me why it's sold out. I swear every time I'm like, I'm gonna wait until it's on a sale or I'm gonna wait until I have money, and then I realized I had a gift card and they're gone. I emailed Pandora and they're like, yeah, we've discontinued it. Girl, you had it for about a month and you still have like Disney collabs. So I was a little bit upset by that and they said to check in stores, and I knew there was one charm that I wanted that was supposed to be at a store. I don't always go to because it's a little bit far, but whenever I go, I love it because there's like 3 different bookstores there, so I'm always like, yes, they didn't have it. So, but then I looked on the website and they had brought back one of the charms, just one, and it was on sale. It was a limited time thing, only online. I think because a lot of people missed it and were wondering where the charms were, they decided to bring one back. It wasn't one that I really wanted, but I was like, you know what? It's Stranger Things, one of my favorite TV shows. I'm going to buy it either way. But is this really anything that I need? A size guide, return warranty thing, and warranty card kind of thing. This is probably an unpopular opinion, but I did enjoy the last season. Was it written well? No. And considering that I found out through the documentary because Netflix decided to be like, we're still gonna post this. They didn't actually write the last episode before filming. Okay. It is so tiny. That is so cute. I kind of want to keep that. You guys can't see it. Do you want to see it? Here's the reveal. I've been kind of unboxing it off camera. My bad. But this is the charm. I'm kidding. This is the charm here. It's so tiny. I keep forgetting how tiny these charms are. But it is little baubles. You know, from like the first season. Is it going to show up? I don't know if it's too dark. Hold on. I don't know why. This one just isn't my favorite. I love that it's glow in the dark, because I feel like that's so cool, because most of them were glow in the dark charms. Put it in the light. I'm doing like a back arch. Wait. I'm like, is it glowing in the dark? Is he? No. I don't think I'm gonna keep this. I don't know why it's in this big ass thing when it's super tiny. I remember people being like, oh, keep these. You know, little snap ones, like the old ones. I have those ones. And then they changed it. I haven't even introed this video. You know, I got too excited. What time is it? I have to make it after work, but I was gonna make a banana smoothie. I have to get ready for work soon. So I'm gonna finish the chapter that I'm on for this. I really wanna get this done either tonight or tomorrow. So we're gonna see what happens, because this is taking me almost a whole month to read. I almost DNF'd it. I was like about 100 something pages into the book and I really don't know what it was. It was just not hooking me as much. But then when the action really started to come in, I was like, okay, okay, cool. Yep, I'm hooked. I think I'm just like a big action girl. Like, you know, my fantasy. If I don't see action fantasy, consider me not reading it. I'm kidding. Anyways, I'm gonna go put this on my Pandora charm and then I'm going to continue reading this. Oopsies! I only bought 3 books. I went in there looking for 2 books and I came out with 3. One of them was the only book that was actually there to get. And then I stumbled upon 2 other books and I bought them. I was very tempted to buy another book and it's by a Japanese author. It's It's called Strange Houses, and I saw someone recommend the author on TikTok, and they do a lot of like crime, mystery, thriller kind of things, and I found them very, very interesting, and I wanted to buy one of the books. I don't know if there's like an order that you need to read the books. Tell me why the book was $32. It's a small book. Yeah, but I did look on Booktopia and they're on sale. Booktopia always has books on sales. So I was like, I'm going to wait and I will buy them in the future. Because I really like the covers and they intrigue me. So I also want to branch out to new authors that I haven't heard of. We'll go with the first book that I was actually there to buy. They didn't have it on the shelf, but they had it in the back. So the lady was nice enough to get it for me. The first book that I bought is Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have read Daisy Jones and the Six by her and The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which is the book that my mom is currently reading. But both of those books, I cried, okay? I sobbed like a baby, and I didn't think I was, but I did. And so I've heard nothing but amazing things about Atmosphere. I wasn't going to read any more of her books just because, I don't know, I didn't really have like an interest in her other books, but I just love the way that she does books of like famous people and you think they are famous. Like I had to search up Evelyn Hugo because I thought she was real, and she's not. But technically Daisy Jones and the Six is real because there was a TV show, so they're real to me. But yeah, I do really want to read this book. It's sapphic. It's about a female astronaut, so we will see how it goes. I actually do really like this cover. I think I like it a bit more than the other cover, the US one. I like this one. Okay, listen, I was gonna buy these books on my Kindle because I had a Visa gift card kind of thing, and usually when I get those, I just get Kindle books, and I saw that it is sold out everywhere. Like I checked on QBD and it said they didn't have any in stock. I go into QBD and they're in the new release section, and I immediately picked up the first two books because I needed to buy them. I bought the first two books. I was just gonna get Heated Rivalry because I watched the show. I really did like, yes, Scott and Kip's episode, and I really wanted more of them. One episode of them was just not enough for me. Ooh, well, thank you for putting that in. That's very interesting. They put a spice level, which I've never seen a book do at all. Heated Rivalry is a 2, but then Game Change is a 3. Ooh. But yeah, I did really love their episode, and I wanted more of them. So I did end up getting the first book. So I'm gonna read these in order. I got this one, and then of course I got this one too, because I had to, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy the show. I just felt like I needed more of the relationship aspect because I'm not a fan of spice. I just don't like spice, so I did skip over those scenes. But yeah, I'm gonna try the books and I'm gonna see if I like them. We will see. Maybe I'll do a reading vlog on the first two books, or maybe I'll do like separate ones because they're separate characters. But as of right now, I'm gonna actually get to part 4 of Legendborn because I was supposed to do that yesterday, mainly last night, and I just kept falling asleep. I'm going to get to part 4 and read some more before I go to work today. She shows up. First off, the hair. I've been experimenting with the products that I have. I bought a few new products like a week or two ago, and I've been experimenting with them, seeing what works with me and all that kind of stuff. But like, I didn't really want to use gel, but I was like, I'm gonna try it. And so now I've been using it, but then for my hair wash and styling today, I used gel and just mousse, no curl cream, and the volume is great. All the products are John Frieda, so good, smells amazing, does amazing. It's actually quite fun to like experiment and see what works and what doesn't for me. And I've been taking pictures so I can like compare it to each one. It's very good. But anyways, okay, enough about that, okay? I can get into that a different time if you guys want all that kind of stuff. Put it back, then I was gonna have to bloody grab it out. I finished the book. This took me a very, very long time to read, and I'm not gonna lie, before I hit the 50%, I was gonna DNF it. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry, because I did continue it. I decided to try and get to, I think it was part 2 or part 3, and then I was like, okay, yeah, cool. I'm gonna continue and I'm gonna finish it. I really, really enjoyed the book. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 stars. I'm not good with retaining information, especially if it's like this. Like, I've been trying my best to remember and, you know, understand the world that we're in, and also the names of other characters, because I swear there's like 20 other names that I completely forgot about, especially all the pages and the scions and the squires. It does make it a bit easier when you're following it with the main character, and that's one of the things I love in certain fantasy books, is where the main character knows absolutely nothing and then they learn everything in the world, so you're learning along with them and then they're asking all these questions that you might have. It was really, really good. I cannot wait to continue the series. I'm not going to go into it right away because I do want to take a break just a little bit from this world, because it did take me a really long time to read. I'm just gonna pop in to this clip very quickly because I completely forgot to talk about the romance in this book. I don't know how I missed that, because I thought about it, and this is why I write things down. For the romance in this book, it is a love triangle. At the start, I was not very fond of one of the characters or whatsoever. I was like, how are people rooting for this character? I don't like him. This all takes place in a span of 2 weeks. From my understanding, it's like 2 or 3 weeks. It's YA. The romance, I feel like, is gonna happen kind of quickly. It's not like a slow burn kind of thing. So it does feel very YA. And every time I was reading, I'm like, they've only known each other for about 2 weeks. Which, normal thing to happen in real life. But it's like, I like when they get together towards, I don't know, 60-70% of the book, because, you know, they're actually getting to know each other a little bit more. We're seeing a little bit more. But I feel like as well, the first love interest we see for half the book. Second love interest, second half of the book. And then it's like less communication from the first one. And so I'm like, I don't really know what to think. I'm a little iffy, but we're gonna see what happens, because I still have the second, the third. I don't know when the fourth and the last book is coming out. I'm pretty sure the fourth book is the last book, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. I don't want to say too much about the book, but just know that the school and this whole Legendborn society, I forgot the word, I had it last night, I had it in my head, but just know that both are extremely, extremely messed up and sexist and racist. Yeah, so there's a lot of exploring the racism in the society and how they treat certain individuals. Because yeah, I was like, what the is going on? So I liked learning about like the root craft and all that kind of stuff. I'm getting very hot. I'm gonna take these socks off. I have Stranger Things socks on. I really hope you can't really hear anything. There are people around, they're just coming back from the pool. I have not spoken to the camera since I think I left. So that was about, we've been here for 3 days. So I haven't spoken to the camera in like 3 days. We are out in a cabin. We've been coming here for like the past couple years. We didn't come here last year because obviously we went to the US. But it's good, it's fun. It is very hot. It is a bit windy right now. It's only going to get hotter, unfortunately. So I think today is like 38 degrees. And then tomorrow it's in the 40s. And then the next day it's in, I think it's like 44. But past couple of days we've just been swimming in the pool. We went out to their little town. I didn't film anything even though I brought my camera. I just completely forgot to. And then today, as you guys saw, we went out to like a little beach. And then we just come back and we've been in the pool. And I've been trying to read this whole time. It's been 3 days. I've been reading Her Pretty Night. I brought rock, paper, scissors with me, which I think I'm going to try and read today and see how that goes, because I've been reading Her Pretty Night, like I just said, but I'm only 75 pages in. I'm 30% in, which isn't too bad, but I thought I would get a lot further in since it's only almost like 300 pages. Yesterday, my brother almost burnt down the kitchen because he was making popcorn, and the microwave here is a bit more powerful than the one at home. So you put it in for 3 minutes, but unfortunately it burnt the whole thing. So we took it out and all the popcorn was black. And then the whole room filled with smoke, which was not great. And it smelled, and it still kind of smells. The birds are very loud, but I've been taking a lot of pictures of them. And I brought my other camera as well, my Fuji one. So I've been taking some pictures on there, which has been really, really good. I've been enjoying it. For now, this is the end of the video. Maybe in another video I'll talk about rock, paper, scissors and Her Pretty Night. I don't know. But, you know, if you have Fable, follow me on there and you'll find out. I also forgot to bring my SD card and my hard drive, so I can't edit or export anything. There are more people coming, so I'm going to end it there. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video, hopefully. Bye!